is The Queen and Soldier by Suzanne Vega.
Soldier came knocking upon the Queen's door, said, I am not fighting for you anymore. And the Queen knew she'd seen his face someplace before, and slowly she let him inside. He said, I've watched your palace up here on the hill, and I've wondered who's the woman for whom we all kill. But I'm leaving tomorrow, you can do what you will. Only first I am asking you why. Down along their hall he was led into her room with her tapestries red, and she never once took the crown from her head. She asked him there to sit down. He said, I see you now and you are so very young, but I've seen more battles lost than I have battles won, and I've got this intuition, says it's all for your fun. And now will you tell me why? Well, the young queen, she fixed him with an arrogant eye, said you won't understand and you may as well not try. But her face was a child's and she thought she would cry, but she closed herself up like a fan. She said, I have swallowed a secret burning thread, cuts me inside and often I've bled. And she let his hand land on the top of her head, and he bowed her down to the ground. Said, I want to live as an honest man, to get all I deserve and to give all I can, and to love a young woman whom I don't understand. Your Highness, your ways are very strange. But the crown, it had fallen and she thought she would break, and she stood there ashamed of the way her heart ached, and took him to the doorstep and she asked him to wait. She would only be a moment inside, and out in the distance her order was heard, and the soldier was killed. They're still waiting for her word, and the queen went on strangling in the solitude she preferred. The battle continued on. You said you could teach me how to trust again, and I thought that you were crazy to think that I could learn after lesson, teaching me to hide or burn. And I never saw it coming, I'll admit I never knew. Clap my hands together, that's one more point for you, 'cause God only knows how hard it would be to tell the truth, just to keep one single promise that you promised you would. Situation's funny, maybe I'm just cynical. There's a saying that I live by, so I'm laughing at this well. If it's too good to be true, then there's no way that it is. Somehow I forgot that that's my mistake, not his, and I never saw it coming, I'll admit I never knew. Clap my hands together, that's one more point for you, 'cause God only knows how hard it would be to tell the truth, just to keep one single promise that you promised you would do. And I can't believe I let you slip underneath my see that I'm bound in chains? I finally found my way. I am bound to you. I am bound to you. So much, so young, I faced on my own walls I built up became my home. I'm strong and I am sure there's a fire in us, sweet love, so pure. And I catch my breath with just one beating heart. And I brace myself, please don't tear this apart. And I found a man I can trust, and boy, I believe in us. I am terrified to love for the first time. Can you see that I'm bound in chains? I finally found my way. I am bound to you. I am bound to. Suddenly the moment's here. I've embraced my fears, all that I have been carrying all these years. Do I risk it all? Come this far just to fall, fall. Found a man I can trust, boy, I believe in us. I am terrified to love for the first time. Can you see that I'm bound in chains? I finally found my way. I am bound to you. I am who I am. I am bound to. I am bound to you.
Rowen Hill.